Our next speaker is going to speak in both an LGBT and NUS capacity. It's Tara Hewitt. Round of applause for Tara.
We love you, Tara!
Our last protest at Blackpool, so my thoughts and feelings about what's been going on. I stand here less than a week after our protest at the BNP's victory party in Blackpool last Saturday. There, we came together to send the BNP a message that we are united as a community and that we will not idly sit back and let fascists represent us on any level. We sent them the message that we will follow them wherever in the country they go, and wherever they take the stand claiming to represent us, to say loud and clear, they are not in our name. We sent them the message that we will be not intimidated and held to ransom in our homes by the intimidated. I don't know how many people are at Blackpool, but they sent a lot of mindless folks to come and do Hitler salutes, Nazi salutes, to intimidate us. But we sent them the final message that we are united. We are made up of people from all walks of life, all backgrounds, all genders, all sexualities, and united, black and white, with all members of the BNP community. To continue the fight against fascism until we achieve what we did against the National Front, until we achieve what our grandparents, our grandmothers, our grandfathers, our mothers, our fathers achieved what they did with the downfall of Nazi Germany in 1945. Unlike the BNP, I haven't come here to be violent, racist, homophobic, biphobic, transphobic or even sexist. I come here to stand in solidarity with all of you and say no member of the BNP represents us. Never again to homophobic abuse, violence and murders. I come here to say never again to transphobic abuse, violence and murders. I come here to say never again to biphobic abuse, violence and murders. I come here to say never again against racism. I come here to say never again, as already mentioned, people who liken rape to force-feeding women chocolate. I come here to say never again to fascism in whatever form it takes.
Never again! Never again! Never again!
Say never again to elections like June 4th. Never again must fascists be elected to represent this country on any level. And that's why we're all here. That's why it's important to keep coming together. We don't need to be violent, we don't need to be aggressive, because that's the BNP's tactics when the cameras aren't out there. We need to be vocal, we need to be united in standing in solidarity. And we need to show the rest of the world that fascists are not welcome in our communities, they're not welcome on our streets, and they're not welcome in our political system, because it's our system. We need to go back after today to our communities and continue the fight. Continue spreading awareness of what the BNP stands for. Continue encouraging friends to mobilise and to come stand with us in our country. And to continue our fight to make our communities welcome, inclusive, and free from the racism and homophobia the BNP brings. Saturday and taking the platform at Blackpool, I have received hundreds of transphobic, homophobic and pure abusive messages and comments about my speech I made there from supporters of the BNP. Yes, I'm a representative of the trans community, and no, I won't be intimidated by the pure evil tactics the fascists might employ. The death threats I've received have not kept me away today, because we will not be held to ransom by the pure buggery the fascists employ. They're just thugs, that's all they want to do. They want to keep us away, they want to come and intimidate us, they want to beat people up, they want to shout abuse at us, and they want us to be scared to come here. I'm not scared, I'm here, we're all here. Myself and everyone who's spoken, and all of us here today, will continue to take the platform to stand against the BNP. We will continue to unite together, Labour, Socialists, Communists, Liberals and people with no political affiliation, for the greatest political cause of all, our freedom. All of us will continue to unite against fascism, and my final message to all of you today, and the BNP, is that I want a community full of hope and not hate, and I'm sure that's something that you all want too.